Hi children, today we will do exercise 7.3 question number 1 and 8. Okay. Now move to the first question. Write the fractions. Are all these fractions are equivalent? We have to check whether these two fractions are equivalent. Okay. This is question number A and this is question number E. So if you want to check whether two fractions are equivalent, so you do one thing. First you write the fractions of each figure. What is the fraction of this figure? 1 by 2. Out of 2 equal parts, 1 is shaded. What is the fraction of this figure? 2 parts are shaded and total 4 parts are there, 2 by 4. And what is the fraction of this part? 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are shaded, total 6 parts are there. And what is the fraction of this figure? 1, 2, 3, 4 parts are shaded and total 8 parts are there. We have to check whether these two fractions are equivalent. Okay. So how will we check? First you do one thing. First you find out the lowest term of all the fractions. Okay. Lowest term we already studied. How will we find the simplest form of a fraction? By dividing the numerator and denominator by the greatest common factor. Okay. 1 by 2, that's 1 by 2 itself. 2 by 4, what is the greatest common factor between 2 and 4? It's 2. Divide by 2. What answer you will get? 1 by 2. Okay. Now take the next fraction, 3 by 6. Which is the greatest common factor between, the highest common factor between 3 and 6? Those who are having doubt, do the prime factorization and find the HCF and do the division. Divide by 3. What you will get? 1 by 2. Take the last fraction, 4 by 8. Divide by the highest common factor. Do the prime factorization. We already learned in the last class, is it? Do the prime factorization and find the HCF. HCF between 4 and 8 is 4. So divide by 4. What answer you will get? 1 by 2. That means all the fractions representing its same value. Is it 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So what you can say here, these fractions are equivalent. Okay. These fractions are equivalent. So what you can say here, fractions are equivalent. Okay. Fractions are equivalent. So what is the answer? The given fractions, the figure fractions are equivalent. I hope it's clear. You find the lowest term of the fraction. We already studied equivalent fraction means for representing the same value. If it looks like different also, it's representing the same value. So for finding that, you do the lowest term. Find the lowest term. So we will get all the answers 1 by 2. So what you can say here, these fractions are equivalent fractions. Okay. Now move to the second question. First you write the fraction. How many figures are shaded here? 4 figures are shaded. Total how many figures are there? 12 figures. Okay. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 figures are there and 3 figures are shaded. Here 2 figures are shaded. Total 6 figures are there. Here 1 figure is shaded and total 3 figures are there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures are shaded. Total how many are there? 5, 10, 15. Okay. I hope how to write the fraction is clear. Number of shaded figures by total number of figures. Here 4 figures are shaded and total 12 figures are there. Here 3 circles are shaded and total 9 are there. Here 2 circles are shaded, total 6 are there. Here 1 is shaded, total 3 figures are there. Here total 2, 4, 6 figures are shaded, total 15 figures are there. Okay. Now for checking whether the fractions are equivalent. So do one thing. First you find the lowest term of each fraction. 4 by 12. Which is the greatest factor between, highest common factor between 4 and 12? It's 4 itself, is it? So divide by 4. What you will get? 1 by 3. Like the same way you find out the next fraction. 3 by 9. Divide by highest common factor between 3 and 9 is 3. So what is the answer? 1 by 3. Now take the next one, 2 by 6. What you will get? The highest common factor between 2 and 6 is 2. So divide by 2, what you will get? 1 by 3. So all the answers we got 1 by 3. Now check the other fraction. Next is 1 by 3 itself. Okay. Next one, 6 by 15. Which is the highest common factor between 6 and 15? It's 3. So divide by 3, what you will get? 2 by 5. So here one answer is different. So what you can say here, these fractions are not equivalent. These fractions are not equivalent fractions. Okay, not equivalent fractions. Not equivalent fractions. I hope this is clear. Not equivalent fraction here. All other answers are 1 by 3, but one answer is 2 by 5. So what you can say here, the fractions are not equivalent fractions. Okay. Now move to the next question. Ramesh had 20 pencils, Sheelu had 50 pencil, Jamal had 80 pencil. Who all are they? Ramesh is there. Ramesh, then Sheelu, then who is the third person? Sheelu and Jamal. Okay. Now, Ramesh had 20 pencils. So, what is the total number of pencils? Total pencil is 20. Sheelu total pencil is 50. And Jamal total number of pencils is 80. Okay. So, Ramesh had total number of pencils 20, Sheelu 50 and Jamal 80. Now what you have to do, after 4 months, Ramesh used 10 pencil. So how many pencils he used? He used 10 pencil. And how many pencils Sheelu used how many pencils? 25 pencil. And Jamal used 40 pencil. Okay. So, and what is the question? What fraction did each use up? First we have to write the fraction. What is the fraction? What is the fraction of pencil he used? 10 by the total number 20. Okay. What is the fraction of Sheelu? 25 by 50. Now what is the fraction of Jamal? 40 pencil he used and total 80 pencil is there. So we write the fraction of each person. Now what we have to find next? Check if each has used up an equal fraction. How will we check that? So do one thing children. First you find the lowest term of all the fractions. What is the lowest term? How will we find the lowest term? We already studied that for finding the lowest term you have to do the HCF of the numerator and denominator. What is the HCF of numerator and denominator here? 2, 5. Here it is 20, 2, 10, 2, 5, and what you will get, 10 is equal to 2 into 5, 20 is equal to 2 into 5, that means common number 2, 5, what is HCF? 10. Okay, you got the HCF as 10. So divide the numerator and denominator by 10, what you will get? 20 divided by 10, what is the answer? 1 by 2. Okay, like the same way find the HCF between 25 and 50. What is HCF between 25 and 50? Do the prime factorization and find the HCF. Okay, HCF is 25. So what is the answer? 1 by 2. Okay, like the same way you find the HCF between 40 and 80. Just cancel 1 0, you will get 4 by 8. Okay, so find out the HCF between 4 and 8. It's 4. So what is the answer? You will get 1 by 2. Okay, do the prime factorization and find the HCF. Okay children, we already learned this in lesson 3. Okay, so do the prime factorization and find the HCF and divide the numerator and denominator by HCF, you will get the answer 1 by 2. So we can see that all the answers are 1 by 2 here. So what is the final answer? Each has used up an equal fraction. What is the answer? Each has used up an equal fraction. Okay, so all the answers we got 1 by 2. So what is the final answer we can write? Yes, each has used an equal fraction. Yes, each has used an equal fraction of his or her pencil. Okay, I hope this answer is clear. How to write the fraction and how to find the lowest term of the fraction is clear. Find the HCF and find the lowest term. You will get the answer 1 by 2. So what you can conclude here? Each has used up an equal fraction of his or her pencil. I hope this answer is clear. That's all for today. Thank you.